And Title 42, the public health-related border policy that gives the federal government the power to block or expel migrants from entering the country during a pandemic, that's set to end in less than 2 weeks. Now, with the policy's conclusion, the Biden administration is now putting plans in motion to try to ease any potential problems that could occur. Correspondent Evan Moon is live in Washington with more on the president's plans. Hey, Evan.
Hello. Yeah, as the White House prepares for the ending of this COVID-era policy, U.S. officials are just hoping this doesn't lead to another major border crisis, Kelly. But like you said, with less than 2 weeks until this expires and historic numbers of migrants already at the southern border, the Biden administration is putting new policies into place.
Bracing for a new surge of migrants at the border, the White House prepares for the end of Title 42. The COVID-era border restriction lifts in less than 2 weeks. The administration now taking steps to try to reduce an influx of arrivals. The public health order, issued more than 3 years ago during the Trump administration, allows border authorities to quickly expel migrants without processing them for asylum on COVID-related grounds. An action taken over 2.7 million times since March of 2020. But soon, a return to the old protocol at a time of unprecedented mass migration.
After May 11th, our court-compelled use of Title 42 will end. We have been preparing for this transition for more than a year and a half.
While Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas feels confident, Border Patrol agents worry the news will prompt more migrants to make the journey north. Republicans on Capitol Hill say President Biden is being too lax on immigration policies.
They're putting all their time and effort into illegal immigration, finding ways to increase capacity, finding ways where people can come over illegally quicker. The reality is 9 out of 10 people that come over into our country illegally do not qualify for asylum. You haven't heard the president say one thing about immigration other than just blame others.
The administration is trying to send a message of heightened consequences for crossings. Plus, the creation of migrant processing centers in Latin America, starting with Colombia and Guatemala to process migrants there rather than at the U.S. border, increased deportation of illegal entrants, and a 5-year ban on reapplication once denied. But the potential aftermath of Title 42 still raises concerns of another major border crisis.
Let me be clear. Our border is not open and will not be open after May 11th.
This consequential shift at the border coming at a critical time for President Biden, an issue that's been a political vulnerability for the president coming to the forefront just weeks after his 2024 campaign announcement. Kelly.
All right, Evan Moon in Washington. Evan, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.